everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. Today's vlog is a very exciting dressage vlog. Dressage isn't the most exciting, but I haven't competed in over 3 years, so I'm super excited to go and do a bit of dressage. Today is Saturday, I'm competing tomorrow morning. Today I need to clean all my tack, bath, plait, hack. Excuse the glowiness, I guess. I've just been to the gym. I'm super excited about dressage. I haven't done it in such a long time, and I'm just really excited to get dressed up and looking good. So let's see how long it takes us to get all this done. It doesn't normally take me too long, but there is normally 2 of us, so we'll see. But anyway, right, just popping up to get the horse. It's a bit windy, so I don't know how well you're going to hear me. But I don't want to get my big camera out in front of everyone, so it's here and I might use it later, but I might just stick to phone footage, but we'll see. So we're going to get Rexy in now. First on the list is hack, then I'm going to trim his mane, then I'm going to bath. Whilst he's drying, I'm going to clean my tack and my boots, and then I'm going to plait. So yeah, this hill kills me every time. It's not even that steep, but it just kills me. So yeah, exciting. Someone looks thrilled to be coming in. Oh, fly's bad. Oh, there's Doug. You're happy, are you? He's already been in once today. But I didn't have time to do everything this morning, so it had to be this afternoon. Hello, baby. Oh, that's nice. He says, bring me in. He says, bring me in. So I'm having a lovely, leisurely ride in the field. I'm just going to do a really short 20-minute hack because it's only a leg stretch so that he's not super fresh for tomorrow. Walking the dog at the same time, if you can see that little black dot. So that's kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and then yeah, I'm going to crack on. Okay, so we are back from our hack. Rex is looking very enthusiastic. I'm just going to tie him up and we are going to pull his mane. Oh, stomping, moody. Oh, hello, hello. We're going to pull his mane. Well, I say pull it, cut it, but I'll show you. I'll set up the camera. So I have 3 items to do his tidying up. I've got a pair of crusty dusty scissors. Those I'm just going to trim the ends. I'm not going to do it too short because I want to have nice, decent plaits. I've got a tail rake. I think it's a tail rake, a solo rake, just to thin it out slightly. The scissors I'm also going to use bridle path, and then I've got one of these little like a little razor, and I'm just going to do his beardy bits here. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not going to clip his legs because it's just too much effort. So yeah, so I'm going to start with the solo rake on the big side underneath, just to sort of get anything out. Okay, so that's that, and then I'm just going to take a really small amount off because it's really not too bad. Okay, happy with that, and then we just go back in with the solo rake, just to soften the edges. It's not perfect, but I don't care. Now I'm just going to trim his bridle path. He's a very good boy for this. Okay, so it's just a little razor. It's not amazing. Excuse me, because I'm bored and I'm not enjoying it. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for trimming. It looks a lot smarter. Now is the worst bit. Bath time. You hate a bath, don't you? So in terms of bathing products, Rex is quite sensitive with his skin, so we always have to make sure that he is only bathed in horse shampoo and no other, like, you know, normally you can do the first rinse with any sort of shampoo or fairy liquid, but not with Rex. So I've never used this one before, but we've used Gold Label before and we quite like it. So this is just the Gold Label lightener for greys. So we tend to use a purple shampoo, but we'll see how that goes. And then we have a little tiny bit of purple shampoo left. This is the Easy Groom by Shire's Bright White shampoo. Really good, and I'll use that mostly on his tail. And he can't bear having his face washed, so I will use a bit of this. This is the Netex Peppermint No Rinse Wash. So I'll use a bit of that on his face on a sponge, just to sort of eliminate the need for me having to rinse anything off, basically, because he just doesn't like it. So I'm just going to go, and I wish I'd have clipped his legs, but that's beside the point. Choose to grab some sponges, and then we're ready to go. We're bringing in the big guns. It's time to do his legs and his tail. So his body is all done. He looks very dark because he's got black skin, but he does have markings. But you can't see that right now, but I'll show you later. But yeah, time for the whitening. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a while. Not a while, but as long as it takes me to do his face. Okay, ooh, I'm a bit zoomed in. So, you can't see him, it's a bit dark now, but there he is. All clean, he's got his little waffle rug on. His waffle rug is filthy, but it'll do the job. It's too warm for it really, but just have to do what we've got to do. And now I'm going to clean my tack whilst I wait for him to dry, so then I can plait him. Okay, can you see me? Just about. So, my bit is going to go in this bucket of water, along with my stirrup irons, because they're a bit gross. Doggy, leave it. Dog wants it. My stirrup leathers and my bridle will be cleaned properly. My saddle is synthetic, so I'm just going to use like a quick cleaner on that, and then I've got my boots to do as well. I'm going to start with the saddle, then move on to the bridle. I actually haven't cleaned this bridle since we've owned it, which is really naughty, but the saddle has been cleaned plenty of times. So I'm going to get on and clean this, and clean that. everything is clean. The bridle just needs to be put back together, but like I said, ooh, it's quite sticky. It'll be fine. I've never actually taken it apart, so I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. Here's where my bridle is completely the wrong way around. Pretty sure it goes that way. Maybe there's mine. Yeah, point to the front. So, I'll tell you a little bit about what we're doing tomorrow whilst I'm trying to figure this out. So, it's nothing too fancy. We're just doing a dressage test, we're doing P1. And I guess I've decided that I just want to start competing again, because I used to compete quite a bit. I say quite a bit. I used to show jump sort of every month. And then I kind of got out of the habit of it, and you know, I went to uni and life just changed a little bit. So now I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I just want to go back into it. So I'm starting tomorrow. That's the first day. I don't think that's the right way around. I think it needs to go the other way around. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the first day, first competition. And then we're just going to see really what happens. See if I want to carry on, or if I don't want to carry on. I don't really know. And I guess see if Rex enjoys it, because at his age, that's really important. So if he has a nice time, I'll carry on. If he's not bothered, then yeah, that's right. Yeah, if he's not bothered, then I won't bother, because he doesn't need to. I'd really like him to want to do it, I guess, is the long and short of it, because I really want to just enjoy sort of doing it again. And it's funny because we haven't actually cleaned our tack in such a long time. I shouldn't be admitting this, but we haven't cleaned our tack in such a long time that it's just so gross. But actually it cleaned really well. It definitely was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I really thought I was going to struggle, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that lighting is shocking. I've just put a light on. I don't think it's any better, but anyway, we'll have to cope with it. So I'm number 18 tomorrow. We have got one of the Lemieux dressage pads that has the little holes in it that you put the little bits in it that you can't really see that, the numbers in. We lost the numbers, so I had to make new numbers. So I'm number 18. 018. And then same on the other side. Okay, we are ready to plait. So we have the thick, I don't think you can see those, thick plaiting bands, because they just are so much better. They're like that. Yeah, so what I do is I'll put a load on my finger, and I'll split it all, and then he thinks they're treats, and then yes, they're not treats, darling, and then I'll plait him down. But I will put a podcast on and get on with it, because you don't need to hear about all of this. Okay. It's dark. Oh, it doesn't actually look too bad on the camera. But I'm just going to take one grumpy, fed up pony out to the field and then come back in about 12 hours to sort him out. So, yeah, just walking up the field. I'm hoping his plats stay in, but I am not hopeful. Oh, he needs a wee. Yeah, I'm not hopeful. Oh no, he needs a snack, he says. At all that they'll stay in. At least if the actual plats stay in, I'll be happy. And then I can worry about I can re-roll them. I don't mind re-rolling them. So in hindsight, I probably should have kept them down and rolled them in the morning. Never mind. Can't do anything about it now. They'll either stay or they won't. And obviously I'll be happy if they stay. So yeah, get the boyo out and then go home. And luckily I got all my stuff ready the other day, so I'm ready to go. I just need to put everything out and get ready. And yeah, all good. So we're pleased. He's very pleased and jolly to be going out, bless him. So right, I'm gonna go turn the boy out and go home. Okay, last job of the day is to pack my clothes for tomorrow. So I've got them all out, I've got them all ready. I just need to put them in the bag, so I'll just talk you through what I've got. It's not exciting, but I'll just talk you through it. So boring but necessity, white gloves. These are HKM. I just bought them because I needed white gloves a while ago. What I really like about these though is that they are really meshy. I don't know if you can see that on top. So they are super breathable. So for the summer they're amazing. Winter, probably not, but I very rarely compete. So pair of white gloves, essentials. I have a scrunchie. It's just a blue, navy blue and white spot one. It's from a set that I bought years ago. I bought the tie and the scrunchie for showing, so I just have the scrunchie. Hairnets, essentials. I've got multiple. I need to put some bobbles in the bag, but I'll do that later. I've got my belt. This is my, it's an Aubryon polo belt, I believe. It's the red and blue one. Rex has got the same head collar, but that's his travel head collar, but obviously we're not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. I've got a pair of long socks because I prefer long socks for competition days. They go better under my boots. My white jods, these are Totty. Again, I just bought a pair of white jods because I need them to be super lightweight because last time I was competing it was really hot weather. So they're really lightweight and they've got a like sock bottom, which I really like. So those are them. They are slightly creamer rather than white, but it's fine, they do the job. And then I'm trialing this out because I've had the same show shirt for years and I don't love it. It's not the most flattering and it just doesn't sit that nice under my jacket. So I thought I have a white Machara base layer, sleeveless base layer, and I thought I'm just going to give it a go. It's got no buttons or anything, so I can't attach my stock to it, but I think it'll be fine. So we're going to give that a go, see if that works. And then hanging up we have my stock, oops, that my mom helped me tie because it wasn't sitting right. I need to actually try and get the little dots out of it. But that now is sitting perfectly. It does need a little bit of a wash, but it'll be fine. For one competition, it'll be fine. And then, this is my favourite piece. My jacket. So this is a Pure jacket. I splurged on it a few years ago because I just desperately wanted a nice jacket. I wanted one with stretch. So it's got decent stretch in it. I wanted initially one with a zip, but I didn't find one. I found this one and I loved it. So this is my beautiful Pure jacket. It's stunning. and it just looks really smart, and I've never had a jacket as smart as this, so love it. I haven't worn it very many times. I wore it when I went eventing, the twice I went eventing I wore this, and I think I show jumped in it as well, but I've worn it very few times, but I bought it in 2021 I think. But I love it, so I'm excited to give this another spin. So that is my show jacket, and then all that is left is my bag. So this is just it's very old actually. It's Shire's one when it used to be SSL. I don't know if any people might not remember that, but it's a Shire's, so it's not Aubryon or any of the other sort of brands that they've ventured out into, but it's just a show jacket bag, but it's really good because I can fit everything in it, and it just sits at the bottom and doesn't get all creased and stuff, and it matches my boot bag. Not that that matters because I very rarely have them together, but yeah, so I'm going to pack everything into here and then I am ready. So I'm going to sign off for tonight because I need to have a bit of a chill. I've learnt my test, I've just done that. I don't know if anyone else does it the same as me, but I write out the school on a piece of paper, and then I draw it with a pen, and then I go through it in my head, and tomorrow before I get on I'll quickly walk it out. So yeah, I'm hoping that I have plenty of time tomorrow to get everything done. I think I will. Sam's going to come and film for me, so that means I don't have to sort of sit and worry about filming, because that obviously slows you up. So yeah, hopefully his plaits are still in. I've got to do his tail plait. I might not bother doing a 4-lock plait because he's going to wear ears anyway, because I like to put ears on because I feel like it sort of blocks out a bit of the distractions and he can get really distracted. No, Rex, leave Sam alone, you've covered him in food.
Yeah.
This is me just admitting that I did the bridle wrong. I did say last night that I thought I might have done the bridle wrong. Turns out I definitely did. Oh well, we've got plenty of time. I am going to start tacking up now. We've got about 15 minutes till I need to get on, but I need to get changed. So I'm going to stick his saddle on to minimise the amount of mess that I might get into with dirty horse. But he looks pretty good. His plaits are okay. I have done a 4-lock plait because traditionally it should be odd down the mane and the 4-lock makes an even. So I felt like if I didn't do the 4-lock then it wouldn't be right. So even though he's going to wear ears, but anyway, he's looking really good. He's very chilled. He's got no idea what's going on. I feel a bit nervous, but excited nerves, not bad nerves. I'm ready for it, but yeah, just hope he behaves. Oh no, I know what this means. You gonna be a good boy? Okay, so it is a dressage voice-over time. Just getting ready to go down the centre line. He is very, very tense, so prepare for that. So A, enter in working trot and proceed down the centre line without halting. C, track left. We've got a 6.5 and it says needs to be more positive to C. He is spooking at the shed. So that's that. That would be why he is not more positive. Oh, that looks great, Rex. So E, circle left 20 metres diameter. EKAF working trot again, a 6.5. Could be more supple to bend. Absolutely he could. He is not having a good time. And then we have FXC working trot, C turn right, which is another 6.5. I am a little bit, oh no, I'm not, here we go. Little wobbly on the centre line, yeah, fair enough. He's just so distracted by that judge's box, which makes it really difficult. B, circle right 20 metres diameter. And then BFAK working trot, another 6.5. Wrong bend at start. Fair. Okay, and then KXC working trot is the next movement. C track left. This actually got a 7. Better this time. We'll take that. We will take that. And then between C and H, transition to medium walk, and that's a 7. Obedient. We like it. And then HB, change the rein in medium walk, again a 7, and that's fair steps. He's a bit fidgety, in my opinion, but he's going, so we'll take it. And then BE, half circle right 20 metres diameter in free walk on a long rein. We've got 6.5. Needs to seek contact forward and down. Yeah, he does not love a free walk on the long rein. So fair enough. EM, change rein in medium walk, and we've got a 6.5. Needs to be stiller in the head. Yep, 100%. And then between M and C, transition to working trot, we got a 7, which was fluent. And then between C and H, transition to working canter left. HEKA, working canter, we got a 7 and no comment. I mean, it's not a good canter. He's looking to the outside. But anyway, A, circle left, 20 metres diameter. We got a 6.5. Needs to be more supple to bend. Yep, 100%. Between A and F, transition to working trot, and we got a 7, and it was fluent, which is nice. I am pulling that outside rein though. F, B, working trot, B, turn left, E, turn right, we've got 6.5, needs to be stiller in the head, 100%, because I'm pulling the outside rein. Between H and C, transition to working canter, we got a 7 with no comment. And then C, circle right 20 metres diameter, C, M, B, F, working canter, we got a 4 because we broke. I was really annoyed about that, but never mind, I shouldn't have chased him, but it is what it is. And then F, transition to working trot, coming up to that now, and then we get a 6.5, hollowed to trot, 100% we did, yep. A, turn down centre line, and then between X and G, progressive transition to halt, immobility, salute, and we got an 8. Good centre line and halt buzzing. So it says, a well turned out pair, your horse tries for you, but now needs a little more guidance and suppleness. Good centre line and halt to finish, needs more impulsion at times, hence break. Yep, 100%. Paces, we got a 7. Impulsion, we got a 6.5. Cooperation, we got a 6.5. And rider's position and seat, we got a 6.5. So overall, not a bad test. The break was annoying, but the rest was fine. Bless him. He is a little nightmare but angel at the same time. Okay, we're done. Dressage is over. Rexy is out in the field because he just needed to get straight out and chill, stretch his legs a bit. He was good. He was very good, actually. That's not kind. He was tense, but he's not competed in 3 years. He's not seen white boards for 3 years. He's not seen a cabin for 3 years. So tense is fine. I'll take tense. He broke in the canter, which is really annoying and not necessary. Oh, just bit my tongue. Not necessary. He shouldn't break in the canter. So that was really annoying. So we got a 4 for that. But apart from that, the actual test was good. I've just watched a bit of it back and it wasn't as bad as it felt. So that's good. So yeah, really pleased with today. We got 66.2%. We came second, so couldn't be more pleased. Got a little frilly, had a lovely day in the sunshine with the pony. Just, yeah, really pleased. So that is the end of today's vlog. If you liked this type of vlog, then please comment down below and let me know, and I'll do more of them. If you have any suggestions of anything you'd like us to do, or any sort of Rex vlogs you'd like to see, then please let me know. But there will be more competition vlogs coming because I think I might have caught the bug again. I think I might want to compete more. So yeah, super excited about that. Really happy and really pleased with how well my boy went today. So that is the end of today. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And for now, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.